From the Southeastern Conference, the Arkansas Razorbacks ended the SEC regular season winning their last 11 games, and a happy bunch of Razorbacks, 22-6 on the year and 13-4 coming out of the conference.
Well, a happy bunch of Razorbacks. Welcome back, everyone, and get out your boogie shoes because the Arkansas Razorbacks are going dancing. For the first time since 2018, it'll be a hog wild time at the NCAA Tournament. Arkansas earning that #3 seed in the South region and will face Colgate in the first round. Friday, a new season begins. Time and venue announced later this week. Now, what you're looking at is the bottom half of the South region. Baylor is the 1 seed there, Ohio State the 2, and Hogs, of course, the 3. The winner of the Arkansas game with Colgate will face the winner of the Texas Tech-Utah State game after the first round matchup. Now, Arkansas's #3 seed is the team's highest seeding since the 91-92 season. That's before any current Hog was even born. The excitement was palpable today as they learned their fate, the team already in Indianapolis.
I'm glad we didn't have to worry about if we were going to make it in or not. But, I mean, we were definitely excited and trying to figure out who was going to play against so we could start preparing for the game, you know.
Just being able to play this year, man, and being a part of it again, you know, after last year, you know, the whole pandemic thing, I'm definitely just excited and extremely grateful and blessed just to be able to play again.
I'm excited. It kind of just solidifies what we've kind of had an idea about for the last couple weeks. But it's always exciting regardless, you know, just being a part of it and, you know, really get to see who you're going to play and, you know, kind of how all the rest of the seedings come out.
And the driver of the Must Bus in a much better mood. We understand why, better mood than he was yesterday after the loss. Today, learning the fate of his team and recalling all of the dances he's been to during his time on and around the hardwood. Now the 4th straight year as a head coach that he's going to the NCAA Tournament.
What an honor it was to know that we were playing in this tournament. And you can never, ever, ever, as a player, as a coach, as an administrator, as a booster, as a former player, as an alumni or a fan, you can never take for granted how hard it is to get into this tournament. It's really hard. And so I don't take it for granted. And then to earn the seed that we earned, you know, you play all year to make the tournament, and then you play to try to get the best seed that you possibly can. And now we know from this moment on, anything's possible. That's why it's March Madness.
Oh, yeah. Best time of the year. The women, they learn their fate tomorrow night at 6 o'clock despite an early exit from the SEC tourney after a loss to Ole Miss. Coach Neighbors' ladies head into the tournament with a 19-8 record, a number of big-time wins on their resume, and with a desire to make a long run. And if you want to watch along with Coach Neighbors and his team, the Arkansas women invite you to Bud Walton Arena tomorrow. This is going to be a pretty cool deal. Doors will open at 5:30. The selection show starts at 6, and it's going to be free for all Hog fans. COVID protocols in place. You must wear a mask at all times and be socially distant. Finally tonight, the Diamond Hogs suffer their first loss of the season today. Arkansas was going for the sweep and for a 13th straight win to start the season, but Louisiana Tech, man, had other plans. Their starter threw a complete shutout today, held the Hogs to just 2 hits with 10 strikeouts, couldn't manage the late rally with 2 Arkansas men on. The Hogs fall 2-0 for their first L of the year. Next up for the guys, OU on Tuesday, and then they open up SEC play next weekend when the Alabama Crimson Tide roll to town. But hey, before we go to break, it's tourney time. So for a quick second, guys, Selection Sunday means that now we get our brackets to fill out, which I already have mine. It's blank. And I take this very seriously because I love that competition.
Wow.
I know. It's one of my favorite parts, and
I'll probably just look on yours.
Yeah, I'll help you out. Okay. And if you need help, you know, sometimes you just advance North Carolina a little farther than you think. That's the key.
Yeah. We see.
Do you guys do them? Do you do bracket challenges?
I have done them in the past. I know a lot of people are probably going to be really excited about doing one this year because they didn't get the chance to do that last year. But I don't know, Robert, what about you?
I do. When I was in college, I was really, really good at them and would almost win like those national contests.
Oh, but you're the one in a billion.
Yes. Oh, duh.
Wait, then I'm going to sit next to you to do mine.
Right.
So maybe I need to look at Robert's then.
Yeah.
Yes.
We could do a team one. Actually, by the way, before we do go to break, we did talk about doing a newsroom one, so I think we'll all have to get in on that.
Sweet.
And, you know, got to see push the Razorbacks. But like I said, those Hogs and my Tar Heels are in the same side of the.
Yeah, you've got a tough choice to make.
I know.
Choice to make.
Journalism or fandom, hey. But hey, that's going to do it for sports. We've got much more news coming up right after the quick break.